Lagi nating sinasabi, be grateful, be thankful, be satisfied, be contented with what you have, be contented with, all the things that you have in life. Lagi nating sinasabi yun, di ba? Pero you know what? It's one of the easiest things to say, but hard to feel or hard to do. Kasi alam mo, minsan nasa point tayo ng buhay natin wherein, wala namang tamang nangyayari, ang dami-dami nating problema, ang dami-dami nating pinagdadaanan, that we tend to lose, we tend to lose sight of the things that matter most. Hindi na natin nakikita yung importansya ng mga bagay na meron tayo. Hindi natin naiisip na minsan, oh my God, thank you so much for, another day. Buhay na naman ako ngayon, meron akong trabaho, meron akong cellphone, meron akong internet, alam mo yun? Yung mga maliliit na bagay na meron tayo, nakakalimutan natin yun. Kasi nga nawawala tayo sa focus, nawawala tayo sa way natin. Kasi nga ang dami nangyayaring hindi maganda. Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, mahirap sabihin na maging grateful at maging thankful ka kapag nandun ka sa ganung klaseng situation. Alam mo, madaling maging masaya kapag tama or madaling maging masaya kapag maganda yung situation mo. When everything is going well, when everything is, according to plan, working according to plan, madaling sabihin na salamat eh. Madaling sabihin maging positive at madaling sabihin na maging grateful ka sa buhay mo. Pero paano ka nga ba magiging masaya at magiging genuinely contented and happy sa kung anong meron ka ngayon? And I just want to share my thoughts about it. Sa buhay, sobrang dami ko ng pinagdaanan, lahat ng friends ko, all my friends who know me, marami ng pinagdaanan yung pamilya ko, marami ng pinagdaanan din ako personally. Madami akong negosyong nalugi. I lost so many jobs. I've done horrible things in the past. And I made lots and lots of bad decisions in the past. And on a side note, lahat ng maling decision na nagawa mo sa mundo, sa buhay mo, lahat naman yun ginawa mo lang siya because of, alam mo yun, yun yung alam mong tamang gawin eh. Yun yung alam mong tamang gawin for you to survive. And that is okay. Pag nasa point ka na ng buhay mo ngayon na sobrang lugmok ka and sinisisi mo yung sarili mo kasi ang pangit ng buhay mo right now because of that one single decision that you've made. I am telling you, my friend, you have the power. You have the ability to shift. You have the ability to make sure na you're gonna be on the right path once again. And for you to do that, kailangan mo lang talagang i-figure out. Kailangan mo lang talagang i-figure out kung ano or saan ka magaling. Tapos dun ka mag-focus. So kung nagtatrabaho ka ngayon, dun ka mag-focus sa trabaho mo. Kahit na ano pang trabaho yan, galingan mo dun. Kahit anong trabaho, basta marangal, galingan mo yan. Basta wala kang natatapakang tao, galingan mo dyan. I'd like to remind you, kahit na anong trabaho mo right now, that helps you pay the bills. That work puts food on the table. Pinag-aaral mo yung anak mo dahil sa trabaho yan. Kaya mahalin mo yung trabaho yan at utang mo sa sarili mo na maging magaling at maging excellent sa kung ano mang ginagawa mo right now. Tapos i-assess mo yung sarili mo, tanungin mo kung ano ba yung magbibigay ng totoong kasiyahan para sa'yo. What are you passionate about? Are you passionate about this, about that? Hanapin mo yun, tapos find a way for you to earn a little bit of extra money or a little bit of extra dough. Alam mo yun? Tapos yun, maging extra income siya. Another way for you to fix your, fix your life for me is to fix your past relationships. Fix your relationships in a way na, wala kayong bad blood. Alam mo yun, you can go on with life and then you can go on with living your life without the thought or without the guilt na, oh, si ganito, na ganito ko siya, si ganito, na ganyan ko siya. Alam mo yun, ayusin mo yung past relationships mo. So yeah, ang layo na ng topic ko. I'm talking about, how to be grateful, how to, notice the little things in life. So yeah, like for example, right now, you're in a bad situation. You're in a, hindi magandang situation. You have to make a conscious effort, talagang conscious effort na i-assess mo yung sarili mo at i-realize mo kung ano man yung mga maliliit na bagay na meron ka. Alam mo what I do kapag sobrang nasa stress na ako? Na parang feeling ko ang pangit-pangit na ng mga nangyari sa mundo. I stop, I pause, and I look at the little things. It's called the art of noticing. Pwedeng ganon, feeling ko ganon. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Titignan ko yung mga maliliit na bagay sa buhay ko na meron ako na pwede kong sabihin na, oh, thank you. First, I look at the money that I have right now. And magpasalamat ka kasi may ganon kang pera. Kahit gaano kaliit, kahit gaano kalaki yan. Magpasalamat ka, for example, if you're eating. Pag nakakain ka, try mong magpasalamat dun sa food. Try mong namnamin yung food na kinakain mo. Na hindi ka lang basta-bastang kumakain. Alam mo yun? Salamat ka kasi nakakain ka 3 times a day. Magpasalamat ka kasi meron kang pamasahe. Magpasalamat ka kasi meron kang panggas. Magpasalamat ka kasi meron kang internet. Alam mo yun? Basically, all the little things. And you know what? True, genuine happiness and contentment comes from being thankful for the small things. Kasi paano ka nga bang magiging masaya sa isang blessing kapag, alam mo yun, paano ka magiging masaya sa isang malaking blessing kung yung maliit na bagay hindi mo na-feel yung gratefulness at totoong thankfulness para dun sa certain bagay na yun. Tama? Gets nyo? It all starts with the small things. Magpasalamat ka sa mga small things. Pasalamat ka kasi may nanay ka, may tatay ka, may ate ka, may mga kaibigan ka. Ang weird naman bigla kang magte-thank you ka sa kanila. Isipin tuloy nila parang may pinagdadaanan ka. And totoo naman, may pinagdadaanan ka and that's okay. And that little thank you sa mga kaibigan mo at mga kilala mo, that's gonna send a little bit of, alam mo yun, gratefulness, energy. Tapos kakalat na yung ganong klase ng, alam mo yun, energy. Na-stress ka sa trabaho mo, sobrang daming pinapagawa ng boss mo, okay lang yun, magpasalamat ka pa din. Pilitin mo yung sarili mo na magpasalamat pa din kasi meron kang trabaho at meron kang boss. Yung boss mo, na-stress lang din. At may pinagdadaanan din yan. Sinasabi ko sa'yo, yung boss mo may pinagdadaanan din yan. Kaya ganyan siya sa'yo. Magpasalamat ka pa din. Maging grateful ka pa din. Salamat ka kasi may pang-order ka ng Shopee. Alam mo yun? Basically, all the small things. I don't know if this makes sense, pero sana nagigets nyo yung sinasabi ko. Sana nagigets nyo yung point ko na kailangan mo magpasalamat sa mga maliliit na bagay na meron ka right now para mas maging thankful ka sa mas mga magiging malaking blessings na ibibigay ni Lord para sa'yo in the future. Pasalamat ka sa health mo. Alam mo yun? Ako, tumatanda na ako. Lumalabas na yung mga back pain ko, yung mga pain sa ankles and all that. Lumalabas na yung pain sa fingers ko and all that. Nagpapasalamat pa rin ako kasi alam mo, buhay ka pa din eh. Andyan ka pa din. Meron ka pa rin pwedeng i-contribute sa society. Meron ka pa rin pwedeng i-contribute sa mundong maganda. And kung ang problema mo ngayon is yung health mo, you know what? You feel like your body is deteriorating. Okay lang yan. Sabay-sabay tayong mag-workout. Sabay-sabay tayong mag-zumba. Sabay-sabay tayong mag-inasal after that. You know what I mean? So what do I want you guys to feel after watching this video? I just want you guys to feel na you have to be thankful for the small things. You have to be grateful for the small things that you're getting in life. And you have to notice every single little thing that you have in life at pagpasalamat ka kasi meron kang ganun. And you also have to realize, ito importante ito, makinig kayo mabuti. You also have to realize na kung nasan ka man ngayon, kasalanan mo yon. And it's never too late to shift. It's never too late to, it's never too late to change your path. Ang gagawin mo lang is gagawa ka lang ng tamang decision this time. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I hope na nandito ka pa din, na nanonood ka pa rin. Salamat kasi nanonood ka pa din. Share this if you think this is valuable. Alam mo yun, comment or send mo sa messenger sa mga friends mo and all that para alam mo yun, kahit papaano may matulungan tayo. Kahit papaano this would feel like a little bit of a hug or a comforting video for everyone. So yeah, I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I'm genuinely happy that I have this platform where I can share my thoughts, where I can share my insights about everything that's on my mind. I would like to thank you guys. Thank you so much. Sabay-sabay nating isolve lahat ng problema natin. Isa-isa yan. Nandito ako para sa inyo. At sana wag nyo din akong iiwan kahit anong mangyari. Okay? Alright. Mikey out. Bye-bye.